Hi, this is Jana and welcome to my kitchen. It is football Saturday again, and what do I want? I want comfort food because it's kind of starting to cool down. It's only in the 70s. And so I'm going to make Polish sausage and kraut. Oh my goodness, good old sauerkraut. It just feels like fall. It's October, you know. And so I've got some sauerkraut. And I want to tell you that there's a chef channel that does blind taste tests. And they did all the fancy sauerkrauts and everything else. And all of the chefs did blind taste testing. And come to find out, the one that the chefs loved the most was a canned sauerkraut, even over the gourmet ones that are in the deli case and everything else. So I have one 14-ounce can of sauerkraut. And this is not the Bavarian one. If your family likes the Bavarian ones with the caraway seeds, then get that. I know this is different, and you can add less or more according to your family's taste. I have a 1/4 cup of brown sugar here. I'm not going to put it all in. I'm going to see how it looks here. And it's not really overly sweet. It just takes that real harsh part of the kraut off of the... I'm going to add the rest of this. And that's because next I'm going to add, this is not traditional, this is my liking, is I have some diced tomatoes with basil, garlic, and oregano, but you can just use some fresh, if you have grape tomatoes, you know, whatever your family likes. And I'm just putting in about 1/2 cup. And that's why I added that sauerkraut, because, you know, canned tomatoes, they use citric acid, and I'm not a real fan of citric acid. And so I always add a little bit of sugar to that. But between the kraut and the tomatoes, okay, there's a little bit of dark cabbage leaf there. And then next, there's a part of a stem of a tomato. So always kind of look through your canned tomatoes. And now I'm going to add some fresh, I just got done grinding, some fresh black pepper. I'm going to sneeze. Now I'm going to add on top of here, and you can do it whole, you can do it however your family likes. I always do it like this. And I have my oven preheated to 400 degrees, and I'm going to cover this, and I'm going to put it in the oven, and we're going to roast this. If your oven doesn't have roast, then just put it on bake. And I've got it on 400 degrees, but you can put it on 375 or 350, but 400 just speeds it up a little and gets a nice char on the sausage. So in the oven it goes, and we will be back. And over here I have some fresh homemade mashed potatoes that I'm going to serve with it. And I do have a recipe in my YouTube for the...
I'll add the link to it.
Okay, Aaron's going to add the link for my mashed potatoes. And so we will be back. Okay, we are back with Jana's Polish sausage and kraut. Woo-wee, look at that.
I'm going to zoom in on it.
You're going to zoom in. Yum. There we go. You can see how that's kind of caramelized down and the sausage is brown. And you just cook it until the way your family likes it. That's the most important thing. I'm going to go ahead and cut my sausage here, my Polish sausage, into serving pieces. There we go. And I've got to get some hearty mashed potatoes.
And I'll put the link in the description or on the video.
How to make my creamy mashed potatoes, yes. And so there we go. And I'm going to add a little bit of butter to my mashed potatoes. I'm going to come over here and get some, look at that Polish sausage. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And get some of this kraut. Yeah, I like mine caramelized, but like I said, you cook yours the way your family likes it. I'm going to get one more piece because I am hungry. Add a little bit of black pepper to mine, because I love a little pepper on my mashed potatoes. And that is my kraut, and that is sweet and sour because of the tomatoes and a little bit of brown sugar. And so I hope that you enjoy my Polish sausage and sauerkraut. Have a great day. What a fall meal.